Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning. This is Ty. So this past week, JRNY Club has had some pretty interesting and I think impressive announcements. Some of them are a bit hidden in our chats. Some of them been made public. But the purpose of this video today is to bring awareness to what's going on. I think it's some pretty awesome things. And then towards the end, I'm going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin and spot ETF things, and then I'll finish out with opening some JRNY Metaverse boxes and showing some new hoodies. All right, so let's get into it. So just starting up with IR.labs. This is JRNY Club's relatively newly introduced parent company, AIURlabs.com or AIUR.com, excuse me. But you can find some cool stuff here about what's going on. So bringing awareness to that. A little bit on JRNY Club's market performance. The past 30 days, they're approximately up 43%. That is significant. There's still a long way to go, and I project a lot more than that. But 43% still coming out of a bear market. That's really good. It's partly due to some of this news that I'm about to talk about, but also some of the speculation about things that are coming up. So kick it off with a really, really big one. So Gordon Goner, the co-founder of Yuga Labs, joined JRNY Club last week, I believe, somewhere around Monday or Tuesday. So he bought a JRNY Pass. So who is Gordon Goner? He is the co-founder of Yuga Labs. Yuga Labs is by far the biggest Web3 and NFT company in the space at the moment. They're definitely a multi-billion-dollar company. They're responsible for ApeCoin. They're going to be responsible for the Other Side Metaverse, launching probably later this year, hopefully in the early half. But definitely probably one of the biggest metaverse platforms we're going to experience, so on and so forth. So this is huge, not only because it affiliates us even more with Yuga Labs, a multi-billion-dollar company, and sets us up for that, incoming partnership and things, but it gives huge credibility to JRNY Club. And he does a shout out here to JRNY Crypto, just explaining that JRNY Crypto, Tony, is a quality person, so it's an easy investment for him to get behind and to support the project. But nonetheless, this is definitely to get affiliated with a multi-billion-dollar company and its founder is no small feat. So that's gigantic. If people are like, well, I don't know if I should get a pass, or I don't know about its credibility, you can say, well, Gordon Goner, the founder of the biggest NFT company in the world, has a pass. So if he sees it, then there must be something to it. So that's incredible. Another one, actually, just yesterday, they announced that Meta Alchemist, the founder of Seedify and Seed World, the new metaverse that's in the works, they also have another token called SNFTs, has become a founder, or not, excuse me, not a founder, a JRNY Club advisor. And so, what is this? So, Seedify is a kind of a launch pad for gaming cryptos. They've done extremely well for themselves since early 2021, I believe, approximately. They've now branched over into the NFT market, and they just finally dropped their profile picture NFT a couple months ago, and it's doing quite well. And so JRNY Club is an advisor for their metaverse project, and now the founder of Seedify is an advisor for JRNY Club. So some good cross compatibility. So when Seed World comes out, JRNY Club is going to have, major advantages. When JRNY Club launches games, they're going to have some huge advantages to launch through this platform. Kind of a VIP access, if you will. So this week, two major affiliations with Gordon Goner and now Meta Alchemist. Just to show you, just the Seedify S Fund token has a market cap, as you can see here, of approximately $200 million, which in this market, that's pretty significant. They're ranked within the top 200 cryptocurrencies in the entire world. They also have the SNFTs token, so that market cap on top of it. And then they have the market cap of the Seed World, the Vanguards, and the Mounts NFTs, which is doing quite well. So that's significant. So this project, throughout the duration of this coming bull market, will surely reach over $1 billion market cap themselves, with all of that combined. And so this week, that's another affiliation with JRNY Club and a $1 billion company. But even as they sit with a $200 million market cap, that's very significant. So two huge collaborations, if you will, this week for JRNY Club. So that's extremely significant. We also got some insights from Tony. So if you didn't know, JRNY Club is going to launch their profile picture, ideally in January, February. It depends a little bit maybe on what I'm about to share with you. But Magic Eden is potentially, it's a good NFT marketplace. They mostly do like Bitcoin ordinals and I think some Polygon NFTs. They're sort of redoing their Ethereum trading platform. And so over the last 2 years, there's been a lot of argument about Blur and OpenSea not supporting creator royalties, meaning every time you trade an NFT, a small percentage of it goes to the company that's responsible for it. Well, these exchanges have kind of backdoored that and taken away that revenue stream from NFT projects. And Yuga Labs was an advocate for saying, that's somewhat inappropriate. So they've partnered with Magic Eden to not only create what I'm sure is going to be a pretty spectacular NFT trading platform for the Ethereum network, but also it's going to be enforced creator royalties, supported by Yuga Labs, which, again, I said earlier, is the biggest, NFT Web3 company in the entire world by quite a bit. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, Tony in a recent video said, hey, with our profile picture launch coming this month or next month, something like that, they were going to try to collaborate or partner with Magic Eden on the launch of this NFT exchange. And so when the JRNY profile picture comes out, it's going to be more or less shilled. It might be featured on the front page or some kind of, something to bring awareness and mass attention to the JRNY PFP. So he mentioned this in a members video about a week ago. But then I also want to show you in our Discord, he said just yesterday, I believe. So they've been in contact with Magic Eden for a while, going to see about partnering with them when they launch their marketplace. So this means a couple things. One, it means that, the launch of the PFP might be a little bit later or earlier, depending on, coordinating this partnership. But also that some confirmation that they've been in touch with them for a period of time. There's, some real evidence that this partnership is going to happen with the profile picture launch. And so a little bit of why I like that, JRNY Club for the past 2 years has been building an NFT project that I think stands above the rest in terms of product development. They are extremely significant competitor for the top spot in NFTs. But they've been somewhat humble and quiet about it, which is a great approach. But getting something like this Magic Eden partnership when they do relaunch this profile picture, not only do I think is that necessary, but it's going to bring the eyes directly back to us. And when the eyes come to JRNY Club and the investors look this way, there's going to be a plethora of information and utility for them to find. And so this is another significant one, that Magic Eden partnership or something like that with the PFP launch is definitely going to put us on the map. Okay, and then now I want to talk about another, I think, interesting and potentially massive item that Tony or JRNY Crypto has been sort of leaving breadcrumbs on for a while now, but over the past couple weeks has officially, unofficially announced it, but that JRNY Club is going to be, diving into AI. And so over the past few months, AI has become such a hot item in markets, not necessarily NFTs and crypto, but just the US and global markets. AI technology is, really a hot item, and people are looking to put their money into anything AI related. And so, this is a little example of what JRNY Club is announcing for Q1. The NFT tools launch, which is going to be huge, and I'm not even talking about that here. The profile picture we talked a little bit about with the Magic Eden, this dashboard and Stardust 2.0 is extremely massive. I'm not going to get into that on this video though, but then down here you can see the AI component. So officially announced there. And then also recently on Twitter, Tony said, hey, X.com, we're going to have AI plus Metaverse plus Web3. And so that's huge because Metaverse is, a little bit slept on at the moment. Actually, it's a lot of it slept on at the moment. I don't really know why. It's just because there's no real working products, I guess. But over the course of 2024 into 2025, I personally expect the Metaverse to run the narrative across not only NFTs and Web3, but crypto and even on U.S. markets and global markets. I think the metaverse is going to be kind of what AI is right now in terms of the hype and the buzz around it. But also we're going to play into AI right now. So Tony bought the domains for AIUR.com several months ago. It starts with the AI in it. So they've been planning, there's some other little nuggets there, but they've been planning and preparing for this AI push for several months, which is great because the AI, awareness has only been around for several months. So it seems like it's something that they jumped on right away and recognized the potential not only from the technology development side, but from an investment and monetary side as well. AI is massive. And so here's another interesting piece of information you can try to dissect. So a couple days ago, Tony, just posted an X. What if your NFT gave you access to an AI girlfriend? Just say the word a little bit jokingly, but how these new technologies are either used for war or sex, unfortunately. But Capio, had a little response. But then the thing that's most interesting is he's like, well, sounds like JRNY Club in the next 2 weeks. And so what that tells me is that JRNY Club, in 2 weeks from January 4th, approximately, is going to be deploying some component of AI that gives you JRNY Club members, some kind of an AI experience. So there's really not too much. It's locked kind of tight on the information, but there's some little things that you can read about JRNY Club diving into AI. So really exciting. I mean, AI is pretty hot right now. So excited to see what comes, even if it's just a little bit of AI usage, that's still really significant. But if they were to add a major component of it, that's massive. And so another way that they're already showing that they're going to use AI is by transitioning into multiple languages on our media and marketing output. So Tony did this as a bit of a test run, but it's also legitimate. So his YouTube channel is now in Espanol, and so he's used AI to basically translate his voice and his words into into the Spanish language. And from what I understand, there's going to be about a dozen of these. They could all come anytime. They're kind of going to see, I think, how this one does, and if it's if the technology works well. But there's going to be about 12 languages, and so why is that significant? Well, then JRNY Club is going to have not only a global reach in terms of branding and marketing and awareness, but you have to remember that the JRNY NFT, there's only 10,000 of them, and so for them to reach millions, hundreds of millions, or even billions of people, but then only need to essentially sell 10,000 of these NFTs is another major play. And so a cool use of AI technology. So it's already being deployed. This is a little bit on the marketing side, what they're going to drop in terms of the investor experience, as well as if they're making AI products that they can leverage in the partner package along with everything else they have. I'm not sure, but very significant, very cool, and that's just on top of everything else we've had this week. So that's great to see. I'm just going to do a little bit about Bitcoin. So the spot ETF is, from what I understand, 80 to 90% confident that it's going to get approved. We're currently sitting right around 44,000 for Bitcoin. I highly believe that the ETF is going to come this, next couple of days, potentially tomorrow. If it does, and if that's what the market is going to feel, then when the U.S. futures open tonight, I believe 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time, I would expect the run to start. That's approximately 8 hours or something like that. So, look for markets to take off in a big way, not only JRNY Club, of course, but just Bitcoin and Ethereum, etc. If you want some good news on that kind of stuff, blocknews.com has been doing pretty well at keeping up with relevant articles. Here's SEC takes major steps of approving spot ETF. There's going through these different filings and so on and so forth. And so I do expect that Bitcoin and the crypto market is going to continue to grow. There could be a huge pump starting as early as tonight as the buzz for this spot ETF gets confirmed. And so something to think about there. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to open another, let's say, 5 JRNY Club Metaverse boxes. These are all hoodies. If you're not familiar, this is a NFT drop that JRNY Crypto and JRNY Club did for holders. Everybody got a hoodie. These hoodies are going to be available to reveal in real life and claim, but also in the metaverse. So, pretty cool little website. I'm going to go in here, connect my wallet. All right, so I'm just going to go down here and pick a few NFTs. Let's see. I think the gray ones I already claimed. All right, let's do 4 and see what we get. All right, let's see what we got. We got a white, 2 blacks, and a gray. So that's pretty cool. I can see these on OpenSea and stuff now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have a great week.